Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bullet on Fire 12 and welcome to some Call of Duty World at War Zombies. I haven't made a zombie video in months. I mean, the stuff you're watching right now was recorded on the 28th of November 2015. I mean, this stuff is months old. I want to make a zombie video today because I've learned something interesting about Infinite Warfare that I want to share my thoughts and opinions on. Infinite Warfare is going to have zombies. That's right, Infinite Warfare is going to have zombies, and for the first time ever, Infinity Ward is making a zombie mode in their game. Now, what do I think about this? Well, I'm honestly really surprised to hear this news from Infinity Ward, and I'm also disappointed at the same time, because after hearing Infinity Ward say they want to bring a brand new, innovative style to the franchise, it's a bit like, well, why are you making zombies? That's not brand new. We've had zombies for years now, dating back to World at War. Surely you could have done something a little more different? Unless their zombies is gonna be different to Treyarch zombies and Sledgehammer's Exo zombies, well, fine. But surely you could have made something completely different that we've never seen before, that's more space-like, seeing as the setting for Infinite Warfare is set in space. I know in Ghosts we had Extinction and that was like an alien mode, but surely they could have done something brand new that we've not seen. I mean, it does feel like these developers are all just copying each other. That's what I've said before in some other past videos, and it does feel like that to me. I'm just not really seeing that much creativity with these developers making these games anymore. It just does seem like they just get the ideas from each other and they just copy it and put it into their new game. I mean, in the past, zombies used to be a Treyarch only thing. When Treyarch made a game, you could always see a zombie mode in their game, and they've been doing that with World at War and all three Black Ops games. Infinity Ward in the past, they made the Modern Warfare series and Ghosts. In the Modern Warfare series we had the Special Ops and later Survival. In Ghosts we had Extinction. Sledgehammer was a bit different because they worked together with Infinity Ward to make Modern Warfare 3. So when they made Advanced Warfare, we had another survival mode. We had Exo Survival because that game had exosuits. And later they made Exo Zombies within the first DLC. And I'm sure at the time there were people that were a bit critical of them doing this because zombies was a Treyarch thing in the past. Now, I gave it a try, and I actually like Exo Zombies. I actually enjoy playing it a lot. I mean, it's not perfect. I do think it does have some issues and some tweaks that they could fix with it, but overall I actually really enjoyed Exo Zombies. And I love the zombies that's here in World at War and Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, not so much. I remember playing the zombies in Black Ops 2 and I just didn't enjoy it as much. I could see that the zombies just wasn't the same as it used to be, because I like a zombie game where it's just nice and simple. It's not complicated, you just get into the map, you get your points, so you can buy some good guns, get some good perks, you pack-a-punch them, and you keep going and survive for as long as you can. That's what I like in my zombie game. But I could just see that with Black Ops 2 I just wasn't really seeing that anymore. It just seemed more complicated, and I hated the fact you had to go around the map to search for parts to build some things, and I just didn't find that fun and enjoyable at all. And from what I've seen with Black Ops 3 zombies, it is just more of the same. So I only like Black Ops 1 zombies, World at War zombies, and the Exo zombies. I don't like any other zombies from Black Ops 2 or 3 at all. So I just want simple zombies, just keep it nice and simple. Now, Sledgehammer did make their zombies a little bit different to Treyarch zombies, which was fine, I was alright with that. I mean, we've always had things like the insta-kill and max ammo. They obviously changed those types of things in Sledgehammer Zombies by giving them different names, but then later on we got different bonuses that we'd never even seen before. I mean, I really like the open fire bonus that you can get, where for a short amount of time your gun will have infinite ammo and you can just keep firing it and it just won't run out of ammo and you won't need to reload for like a short amount of time. And there's also the other one where, I can't remember the name, but if you pick it up, you are like protected for like a short amount of time, and any zombie that will touch you will just blow up instantly. Little things like that I'm cool with. I mean, I don't mind those at all. That's why I really enjoyed Exo Zombies a lot, because it was just nice and simple. Yeah, you had exosuits, and it was a bit annoying at times where your exosuit got disabled, but overall it was really good. It was nice and simple. They put their own little things in there to make it their own type of zombies, which was cool. So maybe if Infinity Ward wants to do zombie mode, if they just kept it nice and simple like that and put some things in there that made it a little bit unique, then I guess it's alright. I would still prefer it if they did something different and just didn't do a zombie mode, because then it would go with what they've been saying. They want to bring a brand new innovative style to the franchise. But the one thing I will also say is, I've seen the characters, and I've seen the trailer for the zombies in Infinite Warfare. It's going to be called Zombies in Spaceland. From what I've seen, the map doesn't really give off a space type feel, and I'm not too sure about the characters as well, because I also want to have good characters in my zombie mode. Now, I'm not too sure on their choice of characters for their zombie mode. I mean, the zombie characters are going to be typical sort of 80s type characters. So, I mean, I've seen there is a rapper, a jock, like a really popular girl, and a nerd who's going to be the one who knows everything. I'm not too sure on the choice of characters for this zombie map, if I'm honest. It doesn't give off a type of space feel, even though it's called Zombies in Spaceland. And having characters which are sort of typical 80s type characters, I'm not too sure. I'm not really keen on the idea of that. So that's one thing I'm going to say right now. I haven't learnt too much about the Infinite Warfare Zombies, because there's probably more information that I haven't covered in this video. But the one thing I did see, which I thought was actually quite interesting, is if you die, there is an area on the map where you can pay a certain amount of money to reclaim your weapons back. I don't know if that counts for perks as well. And what I saw is kind of similar to the Tombstone perk that you had in Black Ops 2, where if you die and if you had the perk, you could instantly just kill yourself, and then if your teammates survive the next round, then you would come back to life with all your weapons that you had, still pack-a-punch if they were pack-a-punched, and your perks as well. To me it was kind of similar to that, so I mean that's quite interesting. And I don't know if it will change depending on the types of weapons that you have, if you have to pay more as well. I mean, that's an interesting feature, but the one thing that does concern me about it is, Infinity Ward, you're going to do a zombie mode, just make it simple. Don't make it complicated, because that's just not going to be fun at all. Don't make us go around the map searching for parts that you have to build things with. Just make it simple. Just make the map, let us spawn in, let us kill zombies, then we can buy our perks, get good weapons, and then we can have fun. Because I hate the zombies now where it's just so complicated and you have to go on the map to search for parts to do things with. I hate that. I don't know why they had to change it. So Infinity Ward, just make your zombies simple. Now I'm sure there's news that I haven't covered in this video because I didn't see too much at the time when I did learn about this. I'm sure there's probably been more news that's been released, but that's what my honest opinion is of Infinite Warfare Zombies. What do you guys think about this? Let me know about it in the comment section below. And I hope you have all enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to leave a like rating and subscribe if you are new. But for now, it is goodbye from me. I shall see all of you guys very soon with my next video. So take care guys, and goodbye.